Okay, so in this video, I'll be going over how to find the equation of a line given 2 points. So let's say you've got 2 points here. Let's say you've got, I don't know, -1, 3, and 5, 2, I guess. So we should know what the general formula of a line looks like. We know it kind of looks like y equals mx plus b. This is the one most people usually remember, but there's also another version of this. It's called point slope, and it looks something like y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. Looks something like this, where y1 and x1 are just points, coordinates. So what we can do here is, first thing we might want to do is we might want to solve for m. What do we know about m? M is the slope. And so if we want to find the slope, we can take y2 minus y1 all over x2 minus x1. And so what these are, again, these are just coordinates from our points. And so the y's are always going to be the second coordinate on the point, and the x is always going to be the first. So note, it doesn't really matter which one we call y2 and y1 as long as we stay consistent. And so if we call this 2 over here, we call this one y2, we have to make sure we call this 5 that goes along with it, we have to make sure this is x2. And then so that makes this y1 and this x1. So I'm just going to go along with that. It wouldn't matter if you called -1 over here x2, just so long as you called the 3 that goes with it y2. So let's run with this though. So we plug in y2, we're going to get 2 minus y1, which is 3. Then we're going to get x2, which is 5, minus -1. So our slope is going to be -1 over 6. Cool. So now we have our m, and now we're going to plug this into our point slope. So we're going to have y minus y1. Now, in this case, we could use either point. We could use 3 for y1 or 2 for y1, just once again, so long as we use the corresponding x coordinate with it. So I'm just going to stay consistent. I'll use the one that I said was y1 at the start. So y minus 3 equals m. We said m was -1/6. And then x minus -1. So let's clean this up a little bit. X plus 2 here. Let's distribute that 1/6. -1 over 6x. Minus 1/3. So we'll have y equals -1/6 minus 1/3 plus 3. And so finally, combining our, oh, sorry, there should be an x in front of all that. Combining like terms, we're going to end up with -1 over 6, 6x plus 8/3. Sorry, that kind of got crammed. But here's our final answer on the bottom, below that little curvy line. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching.